But I don't want to copy anyone's name. That's kind of cringe, right? Like I don't want to be one of those.
Right.
So then I like switch the name. Like, oh, how can I make it sound like a fool? Well, I just changed the P with the F. Then I'm like, it's still kind of close, right?
Arriving at Conceal.
In my world, there are no secrets. Tengo que irme. Did I scare you? Hola. What's good?
How are you?
You can't escape
You can hear
death.
me, correct?
Yes. Now? Yes.
Amigos.
As in Horus Heresy, the one who committed atrocities in Warhammer Core 48 universe. I am not a blood angel, so it's fine. Oh, he left. So sad.
Hello.
Hello, hello, hello.
How are you, man?
I'm fine, how are you?
What are we talking about?
I mean, whatever topic you want me to talk about, I'll try and talk about it.
Daylight savings.
Savings.
No, daylight savings.
Oh, daylight savings. Like as in electricity or stuff like that, or what?
Oh, the time zone.
Well, I mean, time zones are time zones. I don't have a lot of fun facts about that. I misunderstood. You, I don't understand. What do you mean?
Like, why you get like go back 1 hour early?
Oh, well, that, for example, it was decided when nationalization happened really, really fast around, I think, either middle 900s or somewhere in that area. they figure out that in total you have like somewhere around 8 to 9 time zones, I think, or maybe more. I'm sorry if I don't get all of the numbers exact right. But they figure out that you just have them because of the way the Earth spins and the way seasons work and the whole thing. Because we're rotated by around 4.21 degrees. The Earth is not, after all, straight. It's like diagonal by 4.21% like degrees. Because if we wouldn't, then, for example, nations, you wouldn't have really summer and winter. It would be more of, for example, Europe would have nearly constant, like would have just constant summer, and everything like below and a bit above would have nearly perpetual winters. So the Earth would be like ice
Wait, wait.
above, ice under. And
Hello?
would be mostly like land, and it would be like, you can imagine it more like tropicals, so around like the what's it called again, the equator. So that's how it would look like. So that's what the rotation changes, because when, for example, let's say the rotation is, for the sake of the argument, like imagine the Earth in front of you, and we are rotating to the right. So imagine if the right side is currently facing the sun. So the right side currently has summer, and the left side currently has winter. Because the way it works, when we rotate around the sun, when the sun starts to shine, when the sun starts to rise, it stays for more hours because there is more or less more contact with the surface. We see it for longer amounts. And then on the left side, because it's a bit more angled, and it's like you can imagine, it goes like up. So we see the sun for less amount of time, because when you're closer to the north, the sun doesn't change its position, you changed your position. So that's why you see the sun for less amount of time. So that's why when you go really, really north, summers are really, really long days and really, really short nights, and winters are really, really long nights and really, really short days. So back to time zones. So once they figured that out, they wanted to classify each area to have very, very specific time zones. But the issue was with the land distribution. So for example, really, really big nations such as Russia, China, big part of Europe, USA, also Canada, and also places, so a lot of places like that, when you look at the time distribution, there's literally places where technically speaking, the west side of a certain town in China, if I remember correctly, is in a certain like a certain city is in a certain time zone, let's say, for the sake of the argument, UTC 8, and the east side of the town is in UTC 9. Opposite, my bad. Wait. Yeah, no, so the west is in UTC 8, east UTC 9. So, but the issue is that you can't split it in the middle, because it will create a lot of issues with people going from east to west or from west to east. Because, for example, if I were to say I want to meet up at 5 p.m. So you're like, okay, fine. But then you come at 5 p.m. East time, but you're 1 hour late. Or you're 1 hour late. So that was the issue with how they did time zones. So for example, you can see when you look at the time zone map, you can see that it's really, really structured in a weird way. It looks like if you see like these sci-fi technology things from the future, you can see it looks like these like management, these like cable management boards, or like really, really sharp edges, and it's like really, really going tuck 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 all around. So that's time zones. That's all I know. I mean, I don't know what more to tell, but yeah, that's pretty much it.
Why you didn't, how you say, informate the server?
Oh, I wanted to leave the server, but I couldn't, because it says that I own the server, and if I want to leave the server, I need to give the thing to somebody else. But I can't verify my email, so I can't do that. So that's why I decided to mute the server. It was just something personal for me that I didn't want to do anymore. It's not only the server, I also muted a lot of different other servers that I didn't want to hear from anymore. Just I wanted some free time, that's it.
Okay.
How
So
come you?
it's us.
Yes? What?
How come you're trying to leave the server? What's going on?
It's nothing, it's just something personal, I just wanted some free time.
Oh, okay, fair. You plan on coming back after? I know you can't leave, but as in like, you know what I mean?
Yeah, if I unmute the server. I mean, currently there is no plan for it, but maybe in the future.
Fairs. We'd have to see it.
I mean,
Even
both
still,
the
you could
mods, I told both the mods, so both Ribbit and Lewis know about it. If something is really, really pressing, just contact them. Yeah.
Everything okay? You okay?
No, it's something private, it's fine. Hello, proud cat lover.
If you ever do want to talk here, my DM's are open.
No, it's fine, it's fine.
Dax, do you still make these custom games?
What?
Do you
You still make these kind of custom games? That's what he's asking.
Yeah.
Like, are you
from
still
time
gonna
to
make
time.
them?
Yeah, from time to time. But, I quote unquote feel depressed enough. I'm not feeling depressed anymore. And if you're asking yourself why I'm talking like this, it's one, I'm sick, two, I want to be quiet because people are sleeping. So yeah.
Fairs, we'd have to see it. Respectful Hawks. Voted.
Nah, man, you have to yell loud.
Yeah, start raging, man. Where's the rage at, man? What's going on?
Yeah, really.
But yeah, if you want to chill, that's fair. Has there been anything special that's happened, or have you just opened up the server?
No, it's just I finished my stuff on Marvel Rivals, my missions, and I was just like, yeah, I don't feel like climbing ranks today, so I was just like, play a bit of Overwatch and talk to people.
Fairs, we'd have
Yeah, I had
to
a
see
bad ranked experience too. Rivals
No,
a bit earlier.
I have fun. I'm maining currently Penny and Doctor Strange, and I'm
Yeah,
like one
I
trick
like Doctor Strange too.
So yeah, I'm currently in silver. Oh, and I finally got myself a new GPU. I got a 3050.
Nice.
No, Thor is not my playstyle.
Thor is very technical.
No,
With
it's not
the
about technical,
resource
it's all
management.
about- yeah, he's a lot of resource management, but he's just also not my playstyle. He's way too much of a brawler. I don't like that. I was never a brawl character, a brawl player. Like, the funniest thing is that Strange isn't even a poke character. He's a dive tank. So he's like a dive flank tank. So crazy. Such a cool design.
Yeah, I feel like
Yeah.
Strange is like the Sigma.
No, he's not. Magneto
Where
is
my
Sigma.
Needle is a Sigma.
Magneto would
Is
be the
he? I feel
closest thing
like-
to Magneto.
Oh.
Magneto, what you are is Magneto. A lot of people, what they don't understand with Magneto's ult, it's not something that you engage with. It's something that you. I forgot the other word, but it's like an.
Disengage.
It's not a. No,
Or
not also
hold.
not disengage. It's. You don't. It's not a. It's not a. It's not a. Active ult, it's a reactive. So when somebody else ults, you ult. Because what it does, it sucks up damage in its radius. For example,
Yeah.
if you have a Star-Lord ulting, if you have a Punisher ulting, if you have anything that does projectile damage or hit scan damage instead of like melee damage, you ult it and then you suck it up. And then it does a ton of more damage. It does like something along the lines of the maximum pulse from the Iron Man. It can do unbelievable amount of damage, and he is all about disruption and negating plays. His big for example, his big push thing. It's up.
Dodge, we hate the
Oh
dodge.
yeah, I'm on.
Yeah.
Oh wait! A friend of mine, Tommy something. I only remember how to write it. I don't remember how to say it. It's like
Write it.
Tooth or something like that.
Yeah, Dave.
Ah,
yeah,
Dave. Yeah,
Dave.
Dave. Yes.
Judge Teeth, bro.
Bro, that's JJ Chief Keef, bro.
Bro. He told me something along the lines of like it's something of like no, not good morning, but like something along the lines of that. I don't remember.
Good morning.
Yeah,
Good
it definitely
morning.
means a good afternoon. Yeah.
Oh, it probably is like a slur, isn't it?
Yeah, it's
Yeah.
bitch.
I would be surprised.
Don't say that. That's not true.
It is. I literally used Google Translate. The fuck
No,
are you
it's
trying
not.
to tell me?
It's not true.
What?
Good translate.
Yeah, she actually speaks Dutch. Well, she's Dutchanese, whatever you call them.
Yeah, right.
Yeah, I'm lucky, bro.
Dutchanese does hard now.
I gotta say, this Reinhardt skin is the most hideous Reinhardt skin I've ever seen in existence.
Bro,
don't
where's the
use
Reinhardt?
the Reinhardt skin. It's so beautiful.
Yeah,
Wait, let me
beautiful
see.
like
That's
your
Thor?
mom.
That's Thor the hammer. I mean, Thor with the hammer.
It's hideous, bro. Exactly when Marvel Rivals comes out and they put out Thor,
Look at
they're like,
those
oh look,
clothes.
we have also a Thor here. Me.
Bro,
Look at
that's not
those
Thor.
clothes.
You know what makes less sense? The upgrades on this. So, cause he starts with a bit armor, then he goes completely naked, and then he has a lot of
Oh,
armor.
with the naked I'm gonna get cop this fucking skin. Yeah. Where did I get that?
In battle.
Bro, you guys are such idiots. Now I'm reminded why I left the server.
Damn.
We
The
love to
server?
see it.
Where the fuck you leave the server, bro?
You're not allowed to. It's just not allowed.
On the hub. What the hub?
Omar joined.
What are we talking about?
Hub on the fucking hotel? The pub.
The FUB.
Fuck is the pub?
Yeah.
Hey, don't shoot me, Sanne. Sanne.
Yeah, son.
Omar.
Sanne. You remind me of Kalle.
Is that a name?
Omar?
You
That's a
don't,
name,
you don't
yeah.
know who Kalle is. He met Anthony Choppa.
This guy's 100% lying, bro.
It's
Kalle,
just,
Kalle.
like, I think I can make any word finish if I just end with.
That sounded insane.
It's like I just finish with.
Could
you say Abu Ramzi?
Hey, Symmetra, say again.
Magic Tortala.
In the language?
What, he left. What did he say?
No.
Magalagas?
Whoa!
Did you? Huh?
What?
I don't think he said what we think he said, but it sounded very.
What? Nah, I did not say the N-word, what the fuck?
No, did you just repeat what he said?
I didn't!
I mean, you can technically.
My god.
Okay, alright, what does that mean?
You just stinky like. No, I'm just kidding.
Okay, alright, you know what, Fairs, you're not wrong, but still.
Yeah, you little Indian. You like being called stinky, huh?
Okay, alright, don't.
Yo, that was like fire, baby.
It's always been like that, don't worry. Hey, we love racism.
All I do is
Yeah, Hawkins definitely got it. You should just say Feliz Navidad.
Feliz Navidad.
We love
You
this.
do.
Feliz Navidad.
Bro, I was just watching Ronaldo YouTube video.
Eagles in my yard.
Navidad.
Eagles in my yard.
What does that mean? Illegals in my yard, sorry, I'm bugging. My bad.
Hello, Numbani Hero. Okay, Numbani Hero, save me. Give me some sort of topic. So I can see.
Numbani Hero.
Who is that? Me? Is that me? Is that me?
Oh shit. Oh,
Yes,
sorry.
Okay.
you,
I was,
Can you
me a
yap
topic,
about?
please.
Can you yap about Marvel Rivals?
Yes, but of course. What,
We've
what
just-
do you want me to yap about?
Activating self-destruct sequence.
That game is fun. I love that game.
The
What do you want me
conversation
to
just
yap about?
carries on.
Okay, come on. Where's the yapping about Marvel Rivals?
Yeah, but like, what topic?
About
What topic
what?
within Marvel Rivals?
Marvel
Marvel
Rivals.
Rivals versus Overwatch now.
Well, okay, Overwatch just sucks the monetization base. Magic, do you want to get feeded from the server?
What? Feed
What is he doing?
Bro.
Has he muted himself in Discord?
Oh, he's my
Their
dog.
feet?
Calm down.
He's your dog. Magic
Yeah.
didn't do that.
You need to calm down. It's okay.
What did his
He's
face
I didn't
say?
read what he said.
You're somebody's dog now. You're a pet.
My dog.
What are we talking about, lads?
A little bit out of control. Sorry about him, guys.
Hey, yo,
No,
what?
I got a dog in me.
Exactly, like what's going on, lads?
Anyway.
He's kind of like
What
a
if it
rabbit
happened?
dog. He has like rabies. Just ignore him.
He's a rabbit dog.
Mm.
Yeah, I got rabies. Sorry, I just raped people.
That's it. I'm leaving this shit.
Don't leave!
No.
Don't leave!
This guy,
No, Magic, you're going. You're going
Yeah.
away.
get him out.
Oh, free my guy Magic, free my guy Magic, free my guy
Nah,
Magic.
what do you mean free, my guy?
He ain't do nothing wrong, he ain't do nothing wrong.
You can leave if you want to.
Yeah,
to
that
give him
guy.
back. Bro, he's also in the server. He's always out of line. Way too much.
We love
help
to
me,
see
right?
it.
Help me. I want to remind you that I am not too far away from the yeet from server button, so you better watch your words.
What's he saying?
He said he only touched kids.
Minor offense. Sorry.
I'll be calm. Trust.
Oh, he's the. He said Merry Christmas. I hate to see it. Merry Christmas. How'd you go, bro? That was a joke video. Alright, have a good one.
Coming way too much of a,
Vine would actively just become a new TikTok.
No, yeah, true. No, but if it would have these like, because in Vine you had the limitations of a 6-second video. You had to do the jokes fast and snappy. You couldn't do a fucking blog of get ready with me as I tell you about how I sucked my boyfriend's pimple.
What videos are you watching? Yeah, exactly.
Oh,
what videos
no.
are you watching?
What the fuck are you
My
watching
TikTok is
then?
nothing like
I'm
that, my friend.
joking.
No, what you watching?
Sure,
Bro,
sure.
I didn't.
This guy just loaded up his For You page and saw the first video.
But TikTok
You
really
know
is
what?
kind of
I'm gonna open TikTok right now, and I'm gonna tell you exactly what the first video is that comes up.
Oh, I hope it's like Asian porn.
That
What?
is-
probably, yeah.
I have to kick you again. You're just crazy.
Yeah.
No, don't kick me! Don't leave me! Don't leave me! Don't leave me!
Kill the turtles, you know they don't care. You know we need to.
Cabres on me! Hey guys, what's your favorite song?
Okay, so it's literally just a video of somebody that modded Overwatch into Marvel Rivals. So he turned Hulk into Winston,
That's a long
Widow into
dog name.
Widowmaker. He turned Hawkeye into Hanzo.
Maybe you're just a nerd.
He turned Black Panther into Genji. Now he's the White Panther, so now he has rights.
Crazy.
Yeah.
Love to see it.
He turned
no, he's still
Iron Man
Asian.
into Farah.
He's so Asian. How brilliant to
Oh,
speak for
okay,
that
so
was.
that would be then the yellow part, Panther.
Yeah. Yellow Panther.
He
Don't
turned
give him rights yet.
He turned Mantis into Zenyatta.
Hey guys, what's your favorite song?
He turned Penny Parker into Diva.
Close enough.
Nice.
He
What's
turned
the-
Star-Lord into Tracer.
Yeah, that's.
Bro, did he mute
Yeah.
or something? Like, he's ignoring me, like, come on.
He
Yeah,
turned
he's
Junkrat
yeah.
into Squirrel. No, he turned Squirrel Girl into Junkrat.
What? That's crazy.
He turned,
Okay.
he turned Soldier 70. He turned Punisher into Soldier 76.
Okay, dude.
And that's it. That was the first video on my Twitter page.
Oh. It is a decent first video, but that's pretty good, although long.
Hey, what's your favorite song, guys?
Is that a song? Crazy. How does it go?
Yeah.
Kick you out of my lobby. I'm gonna kick you out of my lobby.
Good song, good song.
Boots and cats and boots and cats and boots and cats.
Yeah, get them. Get
Cats.
them.
Oh, Pussy Boots, you mean? Sorry.
Yeah.
No. I mean puts and cats. Wait, how does it go?
Pussy.
Pussy and
Pussy.
cats.
Boots and cats.
Yes.
Yeah.
No, we can't talk about
I
something
want
that we
pussy.
haven't seen.
Pussy in boots.
Okay, alright. Crazy.
How the fuck do you want the
big
and the
honking
how?
dick. Yeah, that was
Keep
not
throwing
nice.
flame at me, bro. What's this? It's the first throwing. In what? What have I done?
Stuck on a wall. Damn, Bunny is fucking Mandado.
Huh?
What is going on there?
Bunny, you
What
can
you doing?
continue. Oh, that. I thought that.
Yeah,
you can-
Bunny, we go way back. Don't fucking put
Yo, Bunny, what the fuck?
my name. Me and my homie Asamat, we just fucked our black asses, so that's I'm time for the creep.
Quit. Great. We love to see it. Let me take a sip of water.
Yeah, my homie Asamat.
That does not sound like water. That sounded like alcohol. It sounded like you just popped the cork.
Hey, water, man. It's just different flavored water. What can I say?
Oh yes,
Bunny. Okay,
No,
wait,
you can
wait,
go.
wait.
Keep going,
wait,
keep going.
wait. Are you a female or a male? Are you of the female or the male gender?
I don't know.
Me, I'm a transgender. What the fuck
I say
is
both.
It's not binary.
Fine.
Don't worry, everyone's a female from behind.
Yeah.
Who said that?
You must turn it off.
Or if you want to think of it as a better way, everyone.
Please.
Okay, Mouse,
No, that's
Mouse,
not
I
as
would
fun.
recommend you leave. It would be better on your site.
No. Keep going.
Shit, another
I'm
site.
No, I think
invested.
you're interested.
See, someone's invested, man. Let us yap about our imagination.
I wanted to have cool, chill nights. Listen, that is the reason why I appeared offline for 2.5 weeks. I have.
You're making servers and apparently offline.
What?
You're apparently offline and making servers. As in like these kind of
Yeah.
lobbies.
Cause then I have chill nights, just yapping about bullshit, and I'm saying, oh, every female is a female from everyone is a female from behind.
That's not bullshit. That's like fucking real.
Hey, but at least you get to speak with your friends. Are we not your friends? Come on now, Hawk.
Yeah, brother.
You're Pakistani. How could you not? I'm just kidding.
Hey, you know what? That's honestly understandable. Honestly understandable. Respect.
Bunny, what the
He sounds like
fuck?
one of my Indian people.
Yeah, you're getting reported, bro.
You'll get as if the things that you said are worse.
Bro, I haven't said anything worse in my life.
I mean,
Alright,
they
good
didn't say
night. Have a
anything
good one.
racist.
Bye-bye.
It was homophobic and very much everything else, but it wasn't racist, so it's fine.
Yeah, it works.
No,
you know.
because I was playing a game the other day. I said this motherfucker's an autist, and then I got fucking muted for the rest of the game. And when the game was over, I got chat banned for a week.
Only a week. That's very kind, honestly.
Hello, Twiddle. I would recommend you leaving because it's just going to be a bunch of like people talking, and you're not going to be able to understand anything. 90% of it about chips or fish and chips, depends on if you get them. So
Nah,
I
we're
recommend
good.
you-
We're good people. Don't worry. We're fine.
Nah.
Yeah.
Nah.
We're mentally like we've mentally lost it.
And mentally,
You have mentally lost it. I am mentally perfectly fine.
Okay,
No,
help.
you
Stop
like
lying
it.
to everyone. Why are you
Okay,
lying?
that's it.
Then
I
every
want
single-
a topic. Okay, I want a topic now, and if somebody starts talking about something that isn't a topic, he gets yeeted.
You want a
What's-
topic that's
what's-
hot.
Bro, whatever
Maybe you
is
should
off
go
topic
to
is
a
off
hot
topic. That's like
topic.
subjective,
Sorry.
bro.
Why is what is this? What help is receiving one of a kind service, bro. What is this? Bro has Zenyatta's balls all over him. We'd love to see it. Alright. Topic. What are like something about baristas?
Barista? Who's
Oh,
fucking
they're
a barista?
Baristas.
Yeah.
What's a
What is a
barista?
barista?
You don't know what a barista is?
No.
Bro, no.
Isn't like the people who make coffee.
Coffee?
Oh, so wait, what about them?
No.
Magic, I swear to God, I'm going to block you and yeet
Hey,
you out
stop
of the
talking about
server.
blocking. Talk about stop blocking my question. I'm talking about baristas.
Listen, he just burped in my ear. I don't want to hear that shit.
Bro, that's
it
not my
sounds
fault.
lame.
I'm open
What?
mic. Sorry, bro. Like, what do you want me to do? Suck your dick?
It's a
Yes. So what is your
Yeah.
question?
baristas. Talk about baristas. You said
What
give
am
me
I
a
supposed
topic.
to? Yeah, but what
barista.
about
Yeah,
them?
it's a
Okay,
barista.
alright. What's the importance of baristas? There you go.
What's important to baristas? Well, for one, they need to learn how to
Coffee,
make
maybe?
coffee.
Fucking coffee.
So they
Ingredients?
need to learn how to make coffee. That's one. Two,
Importance
they-
of a barista. There you go.
What is the
What's
importance?
importance?
Nothing.
What
Nothing
is
is the
that,
importance
bro?
of the.
Oh, this
Nothing
British guy
is
way
important
too
about a
English advanced.
barista. Well, I mean, like, what is the difference between getting your coffee from a barista than from getting it from the coffee machine? Tell me one-to-one the difference. Zero. There isn't.
Okay.
Except for you get service. That is the only thing, and you pay for that service. And
And no
most of the time,
listeners.
you can't make that stuff at home. But if
You
you
get that
would
feeling.
have these machines in home, you could most likely make all of that alone. The issue is that most of these stuff cost like around $7,000 or even more for like a coffee machine, and that's like only the coffee machine. Then you have the spices, and then you have
What kind of coffee
the-
machine
Bro,
are you
what
getting,
kind of
bro?
coffee machine are you getting for like $7,000, bro?
coffee machine in Starbucks. Do you know how expensive these stuff are? Coffee
There's
machine
no way
for
they're
restaurants?
6K, bro.
Check it
So
out.
that's
They're
like
hella
a fucking used
expensive.
car.
They
No
start
way.
at They start at 5K. They're unbelievably expensive.
Are you a
Why?
barista or something?
Yes.
Why do you like
'cause
coffee
it's-
that much?
No, because it's five. Because it's in total, it's around 5 to 3 companies that pretty much produce all the actual good coffee machines. All the others.
They're talking
are-
about like professional coffee machines, bro.
Yeah, I'm
There's
talking.
like
No, no,
coffee
no, 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 no.
machines.
I'm talking about coffee machines in Starbucks and shit. I'm talking about restaurant coffee machines.
Yeah, that's no surprise. They need it like they need to
Yeah,
run
of
it for like
course.
years, bro.
That starts from 5K.
Oh, I thought you were talking about but regular people can get a normal coffee machine. There's no
Yeah,
need
but
to get
you're
like.
talking about baristas, so I'm talking about that.
Are you comparing it that like people could just get it themselves?
Yeah.
Kinda.
The
And
issue
it's
with
not
that
so hard.
being that with most of the machines that you need, you would already need to spend around 5K because the certain stuff that they do with these stuff, I don't know exactly what these coffee machines are and aren't able to do. Some of
Bro,
these coffee
if I get a
machines
coffee
can.
machine for like $7,000, I'm expecting to be able to jerk me off as well.
Listen, I'm talking about a coffee machine that is like around 30 inches. No, not 10.
Sorry, I don't
like
know inches,
10
I'm like
inch.
European.
Okay, so it's like 30 centimeters wide, and like 10 to 20 centimeters long. This shit is ginormous, or even 40 centimeters. It's ginormous. You would not
that
want to have
sounds
that inside of you.
small. Like 30 by 40 centimeters, that's nothing, bro. You got, bro.
That's
That is
not
not-
30 by 40. That's a cube. That's nearly a cube. Well, not perfectly a cube, but of something around like 50-40 on 20 to 25. That is ginormous for a coffee machine. That
That's
is
like
for
2 meters.
only the coffee, and nothing else. Only the coffee, and then you have the milk. So you have different milk machines. You have the
Oh,
one
yeah.
that does.
That's
You have the
how
one
Google
that does it with a certain amount of what's it called again? I forgot the word. Yeah, with foam. with a certain amount of foam. You have them that do the foam with a different texture, with a different amount of milk inside. It's very, very complicated.
You
I've
can
never
also
worked
buy
it as
some
a
that make the
barista.
art on it.
Huh? No, that's all handmade. That's mostly
You
handmade.
can also buy a machine that can do it for you, but those
Yeah.
are so expensive that you don't.
In the restaurants, they're mostly
Yeah, those
handmade.
are like tiny.
That most of the art things just happen with hand just to make it look like, oh wow, look at this, I'm actually making it and it looks cool.
Yeah.
If it was made in the coffee
But
machine.
the issue that I want to point out, baristas are not necessarily needed. The only thing that they give you is a better option at communicating what exactly you want. Because with the amount of people who like their coffee in different ways, because you can go like, hey, I want this and this coffee. You can go into Starbucks and be like, hey, I want this and this coffee, but please add me a more cream, and they can put on more cream. But the issue with machines is, yes, you can put that on the menu, but you have so many options because people like their coffee in so many different ways that it's gonna be like a ginormous menu. Because when you look at the menu at Starbucks and you look at the menu at a lot of fast food chains, the menu is big. But the issue with Starbucks is that the menu is not only big, but a lot of people like their coffee in different ways, not necessarily how the menu shows it. So they're like, hey, I only want it filled to the half, and then the other half I want it to be only cream. Can you do that for me? And they're like, yeah,
Wait,
sure, but
they
it's gonna
changed
cost
the
you.
fucking bass and right click.
Huh?
Like bass and right click, it has a different like design on the thing on the bomb. It should look horizontal.
No. Oh damn, yeah,
Like
it
changed.
does look different, yeah.
Yeah.
Anyway, but that's the only thing that like baristas are, what from my knowledge, are heavily needed for. Except for that, like the moment they're gonna learn how to automate that and make it cheaper than having baristas, they're gonna do it like in seconds. Starbucks is not one to pull punches on that kind of shit.
Bro,
Peace be upon you.
yes.
How's it now? Is it better?
A lot better.
It's a lot better, yeah.
Oh yeah, okay.
I can hear people
So
again.
anyway, the issue with that is, yeah, back to my point. So Starbucks are not one to pull punches when it's like, hey, we can save money on this, because one of their biggest marketing strategies was to purposely write names falsely, so people will go online and be like, oh my god, look, they wrote my name wrong, and then it became a trend. And it became a thing, like, oh my god, they wrote my name wrong. So they did literally the advertisement for Starbucks. Have you ever seen an advert for Starbucks in the last, like, 5 years? Maybe in the beginning, when they actually started, they had adverts. Now, barely. I don't remember ever seeing a Starbucks ad. Never.
I'm not bugging, I'm pretty sure I have. But, yeah. I get the point that you're trying to make.
Let me stop that fucking.
But they still do have adverts. It'd be stupid for them to just stop advertising as well, because they
I
can
don't
still
think
bring
they
in new
have. Wait,
customers.
let me check.
They almost definitely do. Check.
Hi, hello.
Fortnite.
Great
Fortnite
night.
members.
For a company to just stop advertising, it's a bit long. I can't lie.
When it's yellow.
Who the
Okay,
fuck?
who has a hurricane in the background? So
That's what I'm
stop
saying.
talking because
Yeah.
it's annoying.
Probably me. Sorry.
Yeah,
Yeah.
so shut the fuck up.
Alright, my bad, man. My bad.
Yeah,
You've
be
lost your
sorry.
speaking
Be
rights.
sorry.
Och dagen till objektiv B. Later guys.
I'm so low.
Goodbye.
make it? What sound you gonna make?
Okay, no, that's wrong. I apologize for the misinformation. Yes, they do have ads, but they keep it to a minimal, and I think only around 6 to 7 times a year, which is nothing. Oh, by the way, have you guys seen the new Coca-Cola ad?
No.
Coca-Cola did an ad.
It's AI.
Coca-Cola ad? What is it?
Yeah, it's AI. It's pure AI. I'm not killing. I'm not kidding. It's pure AI. Not a single actual actor. You can like when you look at it. I've seen it. I'm like watching Prime Video, like watching Prime. I think I watched Secret Level, and then suddenly I see a Coca-Cola ad. I was like, oh look, it's so cool. And then suddenly like the truck, the wheels looked weird, and I looked at the wheels and the way they turned, it just didn't make any sense. Like the truck was standing still, but the wheels turned, and then when you looked at the drink, it was also like, yeah, okay, no, there is something fishy about this. And
Oh, this is
I
just
just
AI.
realized it is AI.
Oh my days.
And it's so disgusting.
Oh, the dog, the polar bear, literally everything's AI.
I think we're like, I feel like as like the year is going down, like counting down, like we're just gonna see like more and more like stuff about like technology, like unveiling. Like America is now starting to catch up where like where like Japan kind of is, and like probably like the rest of the fucking, not
What?
just in terms of like, because they got robots now. Elon Musk is releasing robots. Yeah.
Oh, yeah, but the issue was that they found out there was a big scandal around the whole thing where there
Oh.
was actually voice actors and people that moved the robots behind the scenes. So it's not clear as to
And that's not a
how
bad.
developed these robots are. Of course not in terms of what's it called? In terms of if you connect it to it with a Neuralink, for example, if you have a vegetable and you connect it with Neuralink, yes, you have a robot that is
That sounds
connected
like
to
a
the
fun
Neuralink.
job though, honestly. If you like work for
But
Elon, like fucking
it
control a
sounds
robot
so
in a random.
dystopian, I know.
Listen, we're
What
in
the
the
fuck?
future. Everything is going to be dystopian.
Yeah.
But if you have a person connected with a Neuralink and you have the robot connected to the Neuralink, and that person is a vegetable, that Neuralink robot can go and do the grocery shopping, and he can talk because he'll have a voice chip inside him. So he'll be able to talk, and that person will be able to experience life outside of his bed, which is a really really cool thing in my opinion. But then
But I
again,
feel
That's
like it's gonna
scary,
get
bro.
abused like so quickly, like
Bro,
Like, it looks
hackers
like
and stuff
what
like
do you mean
that.
by
It's just
what do you mean by abused? Like, in what direction do you mean?
what's the
the person like themselves is like not really gonna like use it.
as in like commit crimes with like this fake body.
Yeah, but you do realize that Elon Musk does not care about our privacy, meaning that he has everything that he can about us, that all the users that use X currently, meaning that if we're all gonna have Neuralink, oh shit, he's gonna read our thoughts 24/7.
Use it.
imagine if you
Discord,
like
by the
catch
way,
someone
did you
using
watch
a
the
like
Secret Level?
I don't know illegal dildo or something.
Did
A
you watch
Hitler did.
the 40K
Yeah, of
Secret
course.
Level episode? Was it good?
It was really, really good. I loved
Hello?
finally some Zinch. Hello, hello. I love finally some Zinch representation. We saw
What if
how
someone hacked you? You like get
badass. What?
What if someone hacked you? What happens then?
Okay, no, fear. I'm sorry, but as long as you don't figure out what the hell is going on with your mic, please don't use your mic. It's just really, really, it's just really, really loud, and I can't hear everything else. What am I supposed to do?
Oh, it was magic.
No, that was Fear who did the noise.
What? I'm trying to fucking blame me. Who the fuck was that?
Oh, damn.
What?
That was mommy who's gonna blame you.
I did nothing. I'm innocent. I'm a
Now
child.
you are not innocent.
Shut
Anyway, I finally loved seeing some Zine representation, seeing finally how badass Space Marines are, because they really are. And
How
but
badass what is Space
Space
what?
Marines, Space
Oh,
Marines.
okay.
You heard of
Space
Warhammer
Marine, that
40k?
sounds great. What the fuck?
Mm. I gotta look that up, but continue talking.
Yes.
I've heard about it before.
Have you seen the new series from Prime, Secret Level? Have you heard about it?